Ladies and gentlemen, it is the second day of the new month of September, and this is 3:45 draw. This one we're calling the GDJP Live Draw, the third one for today. Anchoring you into your money-making hour is Dion Wabo, and with me I have the beautiful Olua Petit.
Why did you call me Olua Petit? Because I've been doing a lot of shows with Pelumi.
No worry. No. I just did it. I wanted to add a little spice to it.
All right, welcome to the GDJP Live Draw. Here we turn dreams to reality. Your girl still has a little bit of sore throat, but we're going to still do this show because nothing stops over here. We're going to be pulling out 5 winning numbers, 5 machine numbers from 570, 590, and 580.
And yes, if you play the direct bundle jackpot this afternoon, that is the game that consists of the 590, the 570, and 580 as well. And you win from the 590 and 570 or from the 590 and 580. Congratulations to you because you are walking away with a percentage of 50 million, about 50 million daily jackpot. And if you win from the 3 machines, the 590, 570, and 580, same applies to you, but only you are taking a larger portion. So if there's people that won from 2, you're winning bigger because you won from the 3. Well. So yes, Petit, I wanted to ask you about our new year. It's no longer a new year anyways. The year ran fast and it's all the way to September now.
Yes.
What are the new year resolutions you had when 2025 started?
Well, they are private, but
you share with us a little.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
But not now.
Okay.
I know everybody had like a little bit of resolutions when the year started.
Yes.
I want to see how far we've gone into those resolutions till now.
But before that, let's tell them how they can stick to win big, because over here we are all about winning. Go to our website at www.gdlotto.ng. Also connect with us on socials as well at GDLOTTO and GDLOTTONG, but on Facebook at GDLOTTO Nigeria.
Petit is correct. How do you play our games? Go to our website, that is correct. Anyways, we'll take a break right now. When we come back, we'll catch you right in front of the 570.
Lights, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer, but guess what? I don't bring on the ogbonge way to take hammer.
Winning. You win, I win, we all win.
Welcome. It's still the GDJP Live Draw, currently standing in front of the in-house 570. We're going to start by scanning the balls so that you know that over here we are transparent.
All right, with the basket in my hand, I'm going to be scanning the balls. This is iron, this is metal. It shows that it's working. No sound from our balls. Now we're going to scan 36 to 70. No sound as well. The balls are in good condition. No metal. Now we're going to release them. First 35 gone. Now let's go with the second 35. So as I was saying, let me do this. So as I was saying, the year has gone by so fast. I remember when it was just January and how we're like, oh my God, it's 2025. Now we're counting down into 2026. And I'm sure so many people have had different New Year resolutions. I wanted to lose weight, make more money, be more serious with my career or my talent, or go to the gym, or find a new job, or find a wife or a girlfriend. I'm sure finding a wife or a girlfriend with Henry is not going well, but I'm sure that was part of his New Year resolution. But anyways, things happen. So what were those not so private resolutions that you wanted to kick off, and how far have they gone?
Eat more healthy.
Eat more healthy.
Yeah.
We told us like 7 rice you buy.
Well, I'm eating item 7 rice now because I literally have no choice.
Exactly.
Yes, but aside that, I just think eat more healthy. I've been working out a lot more, doing more of yoga because that's like my thing. I used to go to the gym less, but now I do that more as well. And also not tolerate,
bad energy.
Yes. So that should be one of the New Year resolutions. I also decided I was going to do more of self-improvement and self-empowerment, courses, which I am on right now. So I'm grateful for that.
All right, Petit has told us how some of her resolutions. Now let's see your balls in the machine. All right, let's sponge.
The first one is a green ball rolling down.
First one is a green ball, and your number is 2424. 2424.
Now we move on to the second ball. We have 3131. 3131. It's a red ball rolling down right now.
And now for your number, the next one is 1111. 1111.
Now we pull out the fourth ball. We have 2121. 2121.
And now for your final winning number from 570 this afternoon is 3434. 3434. Petit turns up the machine now, and we have your numbers.
Your numbers are now on your screen. We have 24,
24,
31,
31,
11,
11,
21,
21,
34,
34. Congratulations, people. Let's split your numbers in preparation. Oh, I like the number combination.
Yes.
All right, sweet 24. Congratulations, 31. Congratulations, 11, 21, and 34. Okay, now let's go again for your machine 5.
So what are your New Year resolutions?
All right, I'll tell you that in front of 590.
Okay,
but let's get
we're
your
gonna
numbers
let the
first.
balls mix up for a bit before we start pulling out. All right, let's pull out the first ball. The first ball we have 2020, 2020.
First number is 2020, 2020.
Now we move on to the second ball. It's a single number 5, single number 5.
And now for the number next is 1919, 1919.
Now we move on to the fourth ball. The fourth ball is 2727, 2727.
And now the final number from 590, I said 570, is 5959, ladies and gentlemen. 5656, 5656. Let's call out your numbers for you. We have 20,
20,
single number,
single number 5,
19,
19,
27,
27,
and 56.
56.
All right, for the third time today, we are done with the 570, but we are not done as well. We have the 590 and 580 to go, but the 590 will be just right after this break.
Lights, camera, action.
I don't say everybody won't win. Now why I don't bring on the ogbonge opportunity to take hammer?
You win, I win, we all win.
Voila, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still GDJP live draw, GD Lotto Justice and Peace. Well, anyways, we're right in front of 590 as promised. We have 90 balls, 1 to 46 in the tray, now 1 to 45 in the tunnel as well. Now we're going to scan the balls. Okay, we're scanning 1 to 45.
Okay.
Now we're scanning 46 to 90 because we're dealing with 90 balls. All right, let's go. So Petit asked me what my own New Year resolutions were. Funny enough, yeah, I'm the type to have New Year resolutions. I want to be more serious in my life, but at the same time, I don't like to give like maybe in-depth things. I always push for improvement. Let me be better than I was the previous year. So one of my New Year resolutions was to get a job or something that was going to keep me busy, because I didn't want to be at home all the time after I've not lost my job, or I quit my job the last year. So that was what it was. I just wanted a good job. At the same time, I wanted to be more independent, because, I don't know, my parents have always seen me as somebody that's one of their kids that will be the first to leave the house or be over independent and all that kind of stuff. And that's who I've always wanted to be, so to fend for myself. And I don't like when people tell me things like, do this, do that, do that, do that, do this, do that. And you know when you live under your parents' roof, it's always that thing, do that, don't come back by the time, do this, do that, do that. Even if you're not even in the mood, they don't care about you, are depressed, you shall wash plates. So one of my New Year resolutions was to make enough money so that by next year, I would move out by 2026. But not unfortunately, fortunately happened. It happened earlier than I thought it would. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, just better, it was just general improvement anyways, to improve myself, get a good job, and at the same time, try to better my career. Well, how's it going so far? It's going well. Not at the pace I wanted, but at the same time, it's better than it was previous months ago. So, Henry, what was the New Year resolutions you had this year, and how far are they going? I know you said you wanted to have a wife. This guy is so serious. So I know that Henry's resolution, when the New Year came on, he was like, God, give me a wife. He went to those women when we were going to Shiloh in December. He followed them to Shiloh. But we see nothing for him.
All right, we have all the balls in. We're gonna let it mix up for a bit before we start punching out, pulling out your 5 winning numbers from 590. The first ball is, we have 4747, 4747.
First ball is 4747, 4747.
Move on to the second one. It is a blue ball. We have 1313, 1313.
And now we're going to our third ball. Our third ball is 1515, 1515, ladies and gentlemen.
And now we pull out the fourth ball. We have 8585, 8585.
Now we're moving on to the next one, which is the final number, and it's 7575. 7575, ladies and gentlemen. Petite Sons of the Machine, and we have your numbers already displayed on the screen.
The numbers are 47,
47,
13,
13,
15,
15,
85,
85,
75, 75.
Larry, what were your New Year resolutions and how far have they gone? Say awesome. Tell us what the resolution was. Oh, he wanted to quit smoking, but that's not going well for him.
All right, we're going to
You
let
quit.
the balls mix up while we pull out
I
our
don't even
5 machine numbers from 590. The first one is...
Okay, now
We
the first number is 33, 33, 33, 33.
Now we move on to the second one. We have 2525, 2525.
And now for the number, we have 8787, 8787.
Now we move on to the fourth ball. We have 3636, 3636.
And now the final number from 590 is 1111, 1111. That sums up the 590 this afternoon. Let's call your numbers for you.
We have 33,
33,
35,
25, 25,
87,
87,
36,
36,
1111.
We had 1111 at 570. Now we have 1111 at 590. Would we have 1111 at 580? But yeah, we'll only know when we get there. But right now we have to go on a break. And when we're back, we'll be serving you your winning and machine numbers from our beautiful 5.
Mommy, when I say one ticket, say one dream. One ticket. Everybody, one ticket. One ticket. Hey! One ticket. One ticket. One ticket. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one.
Okay, people, welcome back. Still GDJP, Justice and Peace, serving you your balls. Right now, we're in front of the money-making 580, ready to make you money. Petite honey.
Oh, it's all good. We have 1, 2, 40, all good.
One,
We have
40.
41, 2, 80, all good. Put it in the first set of balls in vote.
All right, going in smoothly is our first set of balls. And for the second set of balls. All right, so some people, I think according to statistics, it says that about 80-something% of people, I think it's in about 90-something% of people, don't end up finishing their New Year resolutions by the end of the year. About 50-something% of people I checked will start off the year in a bang with the first 3 months. And by the 4th month, they've relaxed. That resolution, they are no more pursuing it anymore, either because of laziness or because of maybe, I don't know, but they don't end up seeing it through. It only takes like about maybe 90-something% of about 5 to 10% of people that end up seeing their new resolution through every year. And I'm like, why would you make resolutions and not go through with them? Do you have reasons? Do you think there are reasons why people don't go through with their resolutions at the end of the year?
So humans fail to realize that for you to you watch your character, it becomes habits. Habits now becomes a routine. So you can't just say, oh, because if I make up my mind I'm going to do this maybe for 3 weeks stretch, that becomes an habit. Habits are not formed that way. You need to be disciplined, consistent for it to actually become something that is changed
consistent.
In your life. Yes.
Okay, so you think that it's because they're not consistent enough or disciplined enough to see through with
see
what they
things
have
through.
planned.
And most times these people make their resolutions based off, or make I just talk, and my friends too, they get
They do
New Year resolution, not because you really want to change something in your life, which is really bad. Because if you ask me, you need to be sure that this is what you want for yourself.
Be
This is
intentional about
yes,
it.
this is one you want to change in your life. You don't like the way this is anymore. You want something better. You don't just change certain things in your life because other people are changing or pretending to change, and you just join the crowd.
That pretense thing is
way.
another thing on its own. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are in front of 580, ready for your winning numbers. I've turned up the machine. Your balls are shaking, ready for you. And we're going to punch for the first number. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your first number is 80. Out of 80 balls, we have the 80th number, 8080.
Now we move on to the second ball. We have 6565, 6565. It's a black
Now
ball.
we're moving on to the third number, 3434, 3434.
Now we move on to the fourth ball. We're gonna let it roll down a bit. It's rolling down right now. We have 7979, 7979.
And now we're punching for the last number. It is 4242, 4242. I have turned off the machine and now we have your numbers on the screen.
Your numbers are 80
80
65
65
34
34
79
79 79
42
42. Okay. So the thing of pretense here, I just think that there is a trend of new year, new me, new year, new me, and everybody wants to jump on it. And they tend to be a better person for the first. Some people don't even last 3 months. If they go as.
How do you make your New Year resolutions?
I think how I make my New Year resolutions is first making them within myself. Okay, I think this is what's first knowing what you need to correct that happened last year that you wouldn't want to repeat itself again this year. It might not be anything it might not be a bad thing, but you just want to be better and improve yourself. So you first know, you look at the last year, how did it go? Look at the new year, how do you want it to be? Then, and when you accept it in your mind, in yourself, then I probably do write my own down too as well, and I pray over them. Some people, writing helps me to like seal things. If I want to write music, if I want to read my books, writing it down helps me, I don't know, understand better or helps me like focus better on it. If I just keep it in my head, I might totally forget. I put sticky notes to see, so to remind me that, okay, this is what I want to do today, this is what I want to do today, or I put reminders in my phone, I want to do this today, and be intentional about it. So people just say it in their mind and move on, and don't do any further intention like going on with it.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go with your 5 winning machine numbers right now, and your numbers are cooking up. We are going to punch for the first one, which is a black ball 3030. 3030.
Now we move on to the second ball. We have 5959, 5959.
The second one leads us to the third number, which is 4141, 4141.
Now we move on to the fourth ball. We have single number 5, single number 5.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have your last number at 7575. 7535. That sums up all the 3 machines in the house, and your winning numbers, your machine numbers are 30
30
59
59
41
41
single number
5
and 75.
75.
All right, I congratulate you, our winners from the GDJP live draw. If you won from the 575, 90, and 580 as well. Also, if you play the direct bundle jackpot, I'm sure you're so many money and you're already rejoicing. Your credit alert is big because you have just taken your percentage from our daily 50 million naira pool, almost at 50,300,485. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And yes, Petite will tell you how to participate in our games and stake and play.
How can you stake? That's pretty easy. Go to our website at www.gdlotto.ng and also go to our socials, because this week we have so many amazing things coming up and you definitely don't want to miss out.
All right, our social media, we are GDLOTTONG across all platforms. For Facebook and Telegram, we are GDLOTTO Nigeria. You can leave in the comments what were your New Year resolutions and how far have you gone with them. If you want me to help you with anyone, maybe you felt like, oh, you needed a woman to eat your money and you didn't find one this year, you can let me know. Those New Year resolutions I like. But yeah, do tell us how far your New Year resolutions have come and what you want to do with the rest of your year. I think with the rest of my year, I just want to be a baby girl, but I don't think my job will allow me. But anyways, it will be okay. Betty, do you want to say anything?
If you do want to create a New Year resolution that would stick, September is the right time to do it, because everyone thinks New Year begins from January. But if you start from now, it becomes an habit that would obviously, grow into something that you can adapt to. So don't just wait for the new year. You can start from now and hopefully make it an habit, and from habits it becomes your character, right?
Bam, 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 bam. I remember she said she takes self-improvement classes. So if you miss out on Petit's advices, that one not for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the GDJP live draw. We still have another one by 7:15. This one we're calling the NMP, the Nigeria number plate. So look out for all the number plates you see on the streets. One might just win you as much as 5 million naira this evening. Till 7:15, my name is Dion Wabu.
My name is Petite. Bye.
Bye-bye.